Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have the Eight of Cups energy here. Let me get something with this Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups and the Hangman. Somebody's walking away because they see something differently. They realize they got to let this shit go. They got to let that shit go and walk away. They realize it, though. They realize it. Okay? It's like apparent. Also something about, I'm going to say August 12th. Because I see 8/12. I'm going to say August 12th. What is this energy here? And Pisces also. Yeah, heavy on the Pisces. And we got the Ace of Wands here. Looks like somebody's going another direction here. Like this is what somebody's deciding to do. Somebody's activated about this. Like they're activated in... It feels like somebody need to pick themselves up. You know, sometimes the Eight of Cups is when you feel like when you, how can I say, maybe you thought you wanted something. Maybe you thought you loved something. Maybe you thought you felt some type of way. You know, emotions are very fluid. You know, they have tides. You know what I'm saying? So it's like maybe what someone thought they wanted, or maybe what somebody thought they felt, they maybe don't feel that no more. And they're deciding to aim higher. That's really what the Eight of Cups is about. Emotionally. They're deciding to aim higher emotionally. They realize this. They realize they have to act on something. They realize it. They realize they got to let something go. They got to let it go. They got to walk away. That's what they know. From these three cards. That's what I'm seeing. What is this energy here?
Chiron Intuition.
And fire and water. I would say Pisces and Aries, the last sign and the first sign. Something about that. We have Scorpio. Okay? Scorpio energy, death. What is this energy here? This is transmuting something here. Like taking your energy from here and taking it over here. What is this energy here? I mean, I should have said taking it from here and taking it over there. Okay, that would have made sense. What is this energy here with this? We have the Seven of Cups energy. Very interesting. And the Seven of Cups is falling right underneath that Eight of Cups where somebody's walking away. So it is some type of like... It's death of some type of dream, some type of delusion, some type of illusion, some type of... You know, like... You know how like when we're young and we're like... You know, oh my goodness, I just want, I don't know, a red fucking pony or some shit. I'm just making some shit up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to get over that. You know, maybe you're not going to get the red pony, but maybe you can get the red car. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Because it's the death card. It don't mean you might not get it. I mean, you might not get it the way that you wanted it. But you got to let some type of illusion go so you can really break through. But I actually feel like it's a breakthrough, though. Like, to be honest, I feel like it's a breakthrough. I feel like it's time for somebody to just let go of the illusion, and it's okay. Sometimes we got to do those things so we grow up. We got to do those things so that we can feel what we needed to feel and learn what we needed to learn and just move forward. Sometimes it happens like that. Like really, really for real, for real. Okay, what is this energy here? We have the Knight of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, and it's also something... Okay, wait, let me get the rest of the line. Let me get the rest of the line. Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles. It's looking better. Let me get something here. What is this energy? And we have the Chariot. Okay. Okay, now we're talking. Okay? It looks a lot better now. After somebody understands what they got to let go of and it's a delusion. or an illusion. And sometimes we be in a relationship that's kind of an illusion. Okay? Sometimes we be thinking it's one thing, and then when we see the truth, it's like, oh shit, this is how it really is. But okay, yeah, you got the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Chariot. It's time for somebody to get towards their career, their profession, what they're actually going to focus on, what you need to put your energy towards. You know, because sometimes we spend a lot of energy doing things that, you know, we probably not going to perfect that, or we probably not going to do that in the future, or we probably not going to go deeper into that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we give energy to things because it's comfortable and we get used to things. But thank God the Hangman is here, for real, because the Hangman is taking somebody out of some type of dream, some type of illusion, some type of perspective. You know, perspective is everything. It really, 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 really is. But there's a thin line, you know what I'm saying, when we're talking about delusion. Because perspective can make you think things that ain't true. So you get, your perspective has to be one with reality, or the best it can be. You know what I'm saying? All we got is perceptions, but shit, if you're going to have a perception or an illusion, make sure that shit is, you know, getting you somewhere, okay? Make sure it's something here that you can perfect, that's going to get you paid, okay? That's going to give you a livelihood or something where you can start a family, something out here, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. You know. Don't be out here, if you're going to play fucking video games for 8, 12, 24 hours, shit. There's people out here getting a check. You better get fucking good. Okay? That's all I'm saying. If you're going to play for that damn long, make sure you get a check. People know I'm not fucking lying. If you're not getting a check, you better limit your shit. You better limit your shit. Okay? Unless you just got money like that. What's the synergy here with this? I'm just saying. Look, we got the World card here. Okay? We trying to go to the finish line. Okay? We trying to get the crown. That's what we trying to do. We trying to get the lessons. We trying to understand. We trying to get somewhere. We trying to grow. We trying to change. Okay? We trying to look back and be like, yeah, I'm not the same as I used to be. That's what we trying to do. Okay? All of us. Everybody here. What is this energy here with this? Chiron Intuition. And also Capricorn and Cancer. And those are opposite signs. Capricorn and Cancer. What is this energy here? Also something about July 21st. Okay. We have the King of Cups energy here, a water sign. What is this energy here? And that's falling right underneath the Death card, which is Scorpio. So that's a water sign. What is this energy here with this? We have the Wheel of Fortune here. So it goes World, King of Cups, and then the Wheel of Fortune here. It's looking good. Really good right now. Really good right now. What's this energy? And we got the Fool card. Yes. This is everything. It's something here about, it could be something creative because it's the King of Cups. Because King of Cups is like the master of like fantasy and bringing, you know, that fantasy to reality, or bringing those emotions to the surface, or, you know, they're the master of even controlling the emotions and understanding them and processing them and you know, putting it out there. What is this energy here? So it could be something artistic here. What's this energy here with this? We have the Page of Cups energy. It could be, it's another water energy. I don't know. Wait, okay, let me get two more. What's this energy here? We got the Page of Swords, so somebody's learning. So somebody's learning something. They're learning something about the cups. This could be like a school for some type of arts. It could be. And somebody's going to start. The Fool card. King of Cups. Okay, so the World card, King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune here. The Fool card is a new beginning, new possibilities here. Then you got the Page of Cups and the Page of Sword, which are both the youngest energies, and the youngest ones are learning. If it says page, they're learning something. What is this energy here? Or maybe not learning something, but they're at the beginning of something. They're not at the top or in the middle. These energies are young. In their wisdom, I mean. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles energy here. The Queen of Pentacles. It could be something that's going, I mean, I don't know if that's another person, but it could be the thing that's going to like give you a job. Like it's going to enable you to work is what I'm trying to say. Because how can I say this? The oldest energies here, like as far as the court cards, is the King of Cups. And that's why I said somebody could have been a water sign or something artistic about somebody. Okay? And then the next one is this Queen of Pentacles. She's like the last one over here. And I feel like that's where someone is going. They're going to become a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that's stable and able to provide. What is this energy here? And then we have the Nine of Wands energy and the Ace of Cups here. This is something about strengthening the soul. Like getting some type of, it's something that you need. It's something that you need because it's coming from God. It's something new. Like when God gives it to you, you need it. Okay? But it's something about strengthening. You have to strengthen your soul, your spirit, your emotions, perhaps. You have to strengthen something about the inside. What is this energy here? Or maybe this is the path to that. Maybe this is what somebody had to walk away. Like at the beginning, we had the Eight of Cups, the Hangman, and the Ace of Wands. Someone walked away because they saw the truth of something. They saw what they needed to see. They understand now. Okay, so this whole journey could be about the strengthening of somebody's soul. Look, oh my goodness, I didn't even know I had the devil here. It says we got the devil and the King of Pentacles. Somebody could be currently doing something for like just for money. Like it's not like the heart and the soul and all that stuff I was talking about. That's how I'm seeing this right now. What is this energy here with this? And I just saw the King of Wands too. What's this energy? We have Temperance energy. You have to find balance with what you're doing. Okay? You have to find balance. You can't live the chaotic energy. I didn't even know this was at the bottom, but I felt it though. You can't live the chaotic energy or the energy that got somebody, I don't know, off whack or some shit. You can't live that. You can't be doing that. You got to walk away from that. You got to live a more peaceful life. Everybody needs to find their peace. Some people find peace, you know, skiing down a mountain. Okay? Some people find peace jumping out a damn plane. Okay? You got to find your own peace. You got to find your own peace. Shit, some people find peace chilling in the house. Okay? But whatever it is, you got to walk away from that. You got to see it for what it is. You got to see who you are. Okay? So you can know how you feel and what you want to do and what you should aim for. It's something here like a profession. You're supposed to be doing something like, but you got to learn. You have to learn. You have to learn. It's Sagittarius energy here. Yeah, you have to learn. What's this energy here with this? It's like learning is the key for someone here. It could even be school. I don't know if it's school, but learning something is the key, is the doorway that you're actually looking for. Like somebody might for real need to go to school for something and just understand that it's school. Like you're not meant to know everything. You're not meant to know shit, actually. You're supposed to go in there with an empty damn head and go in there and let them teach you something. That's really how it's supposed to go. So don't fear school. Or, you know, I don't know. It's different for everybody. But from what, yeah, High Priestess, thank you. That's the confirmation I needed. For whoever this is, I really do feel like that. Like, your doorway is learning something and coming out and getting you a job or something like that. Okay? That's your doorway. That's how you're going to do something. That's what you need to do after you walk away from this and realize your passion, your fire. Like, you have to find that. You don't just walk away and go nowhere. You walk away and you better have a damn plan, or you better, you know, it's something here. You got to go a direction. You got to think and ponder and all that good stuff. You can't ignore that fire, that passion. It has to be lined up with something, you know? And then we got the King of Swords here. We got the Emperor here. Yeah, it's something here like a person is meant to be educated about this. They're supposed to be the head of something. Okay, they're supposed to be the most knowledgeable, or one day at least this might be coming. What is this energy here with this? And we have the Moon card. Oh Lord, we got something hidden here. Pisces energy. I'm just gonna get one more. What is this Moon card? And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Lord, ain't that something? So if you follow the path, Okay, if you go with your emotions, if you actually tap into who you are, because it's about you, okay, you're going to find everything you need to find. But that shit ain't going to be easy because those are pinnacles. So you got to manifest that. You got to work for that. You got to put the blood, sweat, and tears and shit like that, and the hours, the time. You got to. But you got to walk that path of the unknown. And that shit could be scary. It could be scary because it, you know, it reveals things. It reveals your story to you. It reveals your darkness, your shadows. It reveals everything that you can't see about yourself. Because I feel like this is like personal for someone. Because the first card was the Eight of Cups. I just feel like it's personal for someone. And it's about growth. It's about emotional growth and the soul. And finding the gold within. That's what I'm getting with the Moon and the Ten of Pentacles. Finding that gold that's hidden within. And you can only find that if you go, if you get out there and do what's in your heart and work. Okay, follow your heart. I feel like you're also supported by spirit because of this Moon and this Ten of Pentacles. I do feel like that. Let me just, didn't I say I was just going to get one more? Yeah, I said I was going to get one more. Okay, and we got the Queen of Wands energy. So fire sign energy here. Okay, this was positive. It wasn't a love reading. It wasn't a karmic ass reading. You know? What is this energy here? This was good. Oh, Lord, we're back to that Seven of Cups. So they want to talk about the delusion. They want to talk about the illusion that somebody might, you know, might be realizing, look, and it's the Tower. So I'm not playing. It's the Seven of Cups and the Tower. Spirit said that illusion is over. That shit is just, it just needed to be lived out so that you could understand something. But it's over now. It's okay. It's okay. Like, everything, if you really think about it, everything is like a Seven of Cups. Like, life is Seven of Cups. Movies are definitely Seven of Cups. The arts, anything that, I don't know, you can bet there's something behind. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Cups, yeah. And then I got the Knight of Cups here. It's something about the soul. Like, you can't be confused. You can't be delusional. You gotta look at reality. You gotta live in reality. You know? Like, it's okay to have, let's say, your emotions, your feelings, right? Sometimes we want things that might not be aligned with us. You know? Like, your emotions don't rule everything. Your emotions, you know, they are like water, right? So sometimes it's over here, sometimes up, down. Whatever it wasn't something that you were meant to stay in. It was just meant to be something to, I don't know, add to you, show you something, teach you something. A lot of times it's like that. Like, even with relationships, right? Don't we go into relationships like Seven of Cups? We don't know how that's going to work. We don't know everything about that. That's just an option. Our emotions tell us it's good. Everything looks good, you know, right? But then you go in and you actually figure it out. And it's either going to be, oh, okay, this is something I want, or it's going to be Eight of Cups. This is not something I want. Now I know. But you got to see, because if you don't see, you won't know. You got to live. What's this energy here? Let me get something here.
Chiron Intuition.
Oh, it's really wanting to come out. Yeah, we got the Hermit. It is about learning. It is about finding what is hidden and being on that path. We got the Page of Wands here. Somebody got a path ahead. Somebody has a path. They got to go a new direction here. The Page of Wands is also an explorer. So it could be somebody putting their energy towards something else. And I think that's what this is about. Like, stop focusing on what you've just realized is an illusion. Okay? Like, and everybody's not the same. What may be for you is not for somebody else. And what's for somebody else may not be for you. And that's also like Seven of Cups. Because a lot of people think, oh, they can do it, I can too. Or they could, you know, they could be with them, I could be with them too. Oh, their relationship works, so let me go over there and steal that person. You know, people be in illusions in weird ways, in good ways, in bad ways. But if you realize this is not an illusion that you need to stay in because this shit has been ripped off of your eyes, you got to make that move. And the first card was the Eight of Cups, and the last card here is Judgment. So I'm just saying, Judgment is when you got to answer the call. You got to answer the call. You got to go through all of these different things and lessons and all that shit just to figure out what you don't want. Just to figure out what is an illusion in your life. Okay? Because it may be, we all have our own illusions we got to work through. We all have our own taboos that we got to work through. We all have our own whatever. Okay? Everybody's not the same. Don't look at nobody else and say, oh, because I got to do something, you got to do it too. No, your shit is different. Just being honest with everybody. What may be your delusion may be somebody else's truth. And that's the crazy thing about water and reflection and how it can look a certain way and then it can morph and then it can move. And you got to really align with who's on the inside. You got to know who's on the inside in order to be that out here. Okay? Yeah, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit.
Chiron Intuition.
What's this energy here with this? And this will be your freedom too, if you go that way. And it says spiritual growth. This will be your freedom. It is about growing. This whole reading is about spiritual growth. That's amazing. And it says self-acceptance. Okay? Accepting the new you. I'm going to leave this one right here.
Chiron Intuition.
If you liked what did I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.